Times like these, it's hard, uncharted territories, uncharted waters, I should say. It's different, but it's okay, Everyone needs it. The Yankees didn't even make the playoffs this year. Some great franchises have their down years. And it's one of those for Shane. He stinks. No, I'm just kidding. But first matchup of the week, we got Rocco versus Shane. This one was a close one. It came down to Monday Night Football, like I said. But the stack was just too powerful. Now, we got a mediocre 8 points from Austin Eckler since there was no goal line handoff like he seems to always get and always score. His first game back from injury, so, I didn't expect much greatness from him. But Keenan Allen putting up a great 18 like he does. And Justin Herbert putting up a solid 18. He gets the 5-point dub over Shane. What went wrong? What happened? Cole Kmet get heat checked. 1.9 points. Garbage. Damian Pierce. This guy was looking disgusting last year's rookie year. His sophomore year has been mostly, entirely mediocre. He had 10 points and Shane was like, yippee. But, Amon-Ra St. Brown, 26 points. It's just not enough as Travis Etienne puts up another great. Travis Etienne? It's Travis, right? Oh, my God. I always think it's Trevor. I don't know. He puts up an MVP level 22 points to give Rocco the dub and secure first place in the league. Next matchup. Let's see if Shane could have won, actually. Nope, he couldn't have. Next matchup, we've got Abe versus Dom. This was a big one here. For reasons not only for the points. Christian McCaffrey went down. Is he going to be playing next week? Hopefully not. I got Elijah Mitchell. Not that it really matters. But Abe secures the win. They both put up a mediocre 98-94. Would it be both of you with my trash-ass team? Why did it happen? George Kittle puts up 0.6 after having 3 touchdowns. But this is why it really happened. Christian McCaffrey didn't go off for 40 points. So Dom puts up 94 points, getting his second loss in a row. It's another heat check for Dom as he drops the third after holding first place for a couple weeks there. Tyreek Hill, 27 points. Rapes Carolina, 163 yards. Again, he's going to be the receiving leader. Get clapped. Jalen Hurts, solid 19 points. But his team didn't do that good besides those 2 players. Chris Olave finally did something, but, that doesn't really happen. He's questionable. I don't know what that's all about. Rachaad White stinks. Alexander Madison blows, but puts up 9 points only because it's against Chicago. Logan Thomas had a bad week, but he's pretty good. Devontae Foreman, that's his name? I got to check that. It's not. Deontay. I had him last year. He gave me 3 touchdowns against Rocco, but puts up a 7-point dub. It's enough. He gets the W. Dom drops to 4-2. 2 straight losses as Abe follows up with 4-2 as well. Both teams need to have a big week next week. Next matchup, another absolute trash ball. I would have beat both of you as well. It's insane. I'm sorry. If you think my team's trash, I outscored you this week, so get fucked. As much as that, matters. I'm taking the consolation prizes. 90 versus 85. Bobby gets the win. Carson's team is absolutely sorry. I'm going to be honest. Bijan Robinson does mediocre with 10 points. He didn't have a big week, but Washington's defense is pretty good. Russell Wilson, oh my God. I hate to live in a world where I'm ever starting this guy. He's actually not been doing that bad, but that team is just so donkey brains. Josh Allen, 13 points, mid. Devontae Adams, 3 points, mid. Tutu Atwell, 3 points, mid. Alvin Kamara looking like a great pickup for Bobby and a nice trade with Steven. He honestly got scammed. Derrick Henry stinks. Steven got scammed. Isaiah Pacheco, solid 12. Curtis Samuel having his best game of the year with a touchdown, gets 12 points. But Bobby's kicker, his highest score of the week, the MVP of this matchup, is Brett Maher, putting up 15 points against Arizona. Bobby goes to 2-4, gets a must-win dub. Carson goes to 2-4 as well. Next matchup, Zach versus Mr. Balls. Now, Mr. Balls made a good trade, or not a good trade. Mr. Balls made a trade last week for Derrick Henry, and he put up a good 18 points. I do think he still got scammed, though, as Kamara and Aaron Jones seem like a better duo. Jerome Ford putting up another solid 10. He's been a decent back. Against San Francisco, he put up 10 points. Great game for him. Travis Kelce looking like a first-round pick again, putting up 19 points. And Drake London looking like an NFL first-round pick, like he finally should, putting up 19 points on 125 yards, no touchdowns. Great game for him. A.J. Brown looking like the number 1 receiver again in Philadelphia. Kyron Williams, nasty, though, for Zach. 25 points, but it's just not enough. Both teams had a pretty decent week, but 114 from Steven is just enough to win. He goes to 4-2, gets a big win. Zach falls to 2-4. Next matchup, Waddlehouse versus Sean. We have a little family battle here. And another heat check for a top team who drops their second game. Sean moves to 4-2, and Josh moves to an even 500. Justin Fields, awful. 4 points. He got hurt, though. That's why. Dak Prescott finally showing up for Sean. Let's see what went wrong first. Deebo Samuel, garbage. He's out. Adam Thielen, I dropped him week 1. What a sell by me. I will be honest. This guy has been absolutely eating for Carolina. He's the only good spot in that team right now, that winless team. 25 points for him, a touchdown, 11 catches, and 115 yards. DeAndre Swift, solid back. Kenneth Walker, solid back. Both putting up over 12 points, over 13 points. But what went wrong? Let's see what happened. Jake Elliott, 2 points. He missed the field goal, too. He's garbage, doo-doo. Dallas defense didn't put up 20, which is weird. So, I mean, they played a pretty great offense. And that ultimately comes down to it. He loses by 10 points. It is just not enough. It came down to that Monday Night Football game, and the defense just couldn't get it done. I mean, he needed a lot, but still. The MVP of this matchup, Raheem Mostert, looking like a top 10 back in this league, maybe top 5, dare I say. That's a little bizarre, but, I mean, he's got the best stats in the league for any running back, and it's week 7. So, you can't deny the stats. Waddlehouse finally scores a touchdown, and he moves to 3-3 in the year. Now the last matchup, this absolutely stinks. I know some of you who lose don't even watch these. Imagine making them after you lose again. I played Tito once again. I put up a third place 103. It's just not enough. He loses Justin Jefferson and Devon Achane. I still get my dick clapped. Cooper Kupp puts up 26. Breece Hall puts up 17. Jordan Addison puts up 10. His kicker puts up 17. And my only good players are Tony and CD, and they did their Tua, and they did their thing, but 7 points for Mike Evans. 10 targets, 4 catches. Bizarre. Brian Robinson got shot twice. He gave me a good 12. He got shot twice. Darren Waller putting up 6. This guy stinks. This guy absolutely blows. I fell into the hype. He blows. He got held in the end zone, but damn it, that would have been nice. Either way, T. Higgins, I hope he gets shot twice. 3 points from him. The MVP of this matchup, Cooper Kupp, comes back with a vengeance after his IR injury, and Tito gets the dub. Tito moves to 4-2. I'm not in first. Okay, and that's it.